Close ranks.
Okay. I'm kind of grumpy because
Or me.
my last game ended with my opponent just dropping out and I didn't get a win. But hopefully this will push us over to rank 18. So we have 2 Queensguards and 2 Shield Mains. That's too much. Pitch both of those. Operator's great. Coral's great. We don't have any Johnny or Ceres, and I don't really want to upset the... I don't really want to upset things. If we mulligan again and we get Ceres or Johnny alone, then that's not good. So we'll just keep it like that. We have a good amount of res here. 1, 2, 3, plus the operator on the Queensguard really helps to get our res count up. So we'll start with the bear, and then we'll discard the Queensguards. The thing that I really like about having operator in this deck... Oh, interesting. Full test makes it so hard to use shield maidens because everything that gets hit by the bear will still be white. The thing I really like about having operator with the Queensguards here is that Queensguard, Ceres, Queensguard, is that it gives us that extra Queensguard in hand, which means we can play.
I killed for less.
At least it disrupts that. So I think I play Fog into the middle row here.
Not you again.
And then we can Shield Maiden it.
No!
Even though it's kind of a waste of the Fog in some sense. The main thing is that it thins the deck, and it lets us disrupt another one of these Blue Stripes commandos. He played it straight into the Fog. So we have to Operator here, even though it puts us in Igni range. That's okay. Igni on Operator is not so bad. You always have to Operator before you play the Queensguard, because you only have one. So now we have 4 Queensguards. 2 in... Okay, there's the pass. So we actually don't have to play Queensguard here, but we will just to get them into the graveyard, and there's not really any better play.
You're good.
Real good. And of course it increases our Ceres counter. Yeah, that's fine. The great thing about having operated the Queensguard is that now the next Queensguard will do 3 reses without having to use a Priestess of Freya or a Siegfrieda. So you just get so many more reses in the game. Oh, we really don't want Johnny. But, oh, I'm super excited about having Burner Brand here because if he chooses to play... I don't want the Reaver Hunter though. I don't know what I would put Johnny on. Maybe I just save up Johnny for a 3rd round mulligan, or just if it doesn't look like I'm going to get any value from the golds. If he does play, it looks like he's held it in hand. If he does play the Queensguard, then I Burner Brand it, which is super exciting. There's nothing else to do before Queensguard, so let's just bring him out. What else can I res? I could res the bear. We just need to save up 1 res for round 3. And we can also res Gremist.
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
So in round 3, we are guaranteed to... We're guaranteed to pull Ceres by just resurrecting 1 Queensguard. So we don't need to hold on to any other res. So I guess he just buffed up his pretty scary Reaver Hunters. Let's bring out the queens.
Pansy. Just careful there.
And this could be a pass right away.
Your will be done, sire.
Especially if that's going to happen. It's pretty good, Tordok. Get one of those
So
Queensguards
what?
out of
Should I pound it into a
range,
poker?
because we haven't really had anything to buff the Queensguards with. Like, there hasn't been Holger Blackhand, Drake, Bondu.
For Samaria!
Ooh, that's a very tempting pass. But it's also kind of a tempting Coral. The Coral value there is 13, plus 5 is 18. But we want to save Coral for the... what could I steal from here? There's nothing good there. We want to save Coral for the Reaver Hunters. Let's just keep pushing him, because he may have to... he may have to play Reaver Hunters. If he has to play one of his Reaver Hunters, then that's really good for us. Or maybe he plays the Queensguard. What's that for?
I hope we can trust you.
Didn't have any other option, maybe? We can Grimace and bring out a bear. On this Queensguard. It's pretty strong. I want to see one of those Reaver Hunters.
The goddess protect you from all evil.
Not you again!
It is stronger than Clearweather. Oh, that's an Igni. Yeah, that's kind of a mistake. We're going to start taking 3 damage per turn. That was a misplay.
Coming!
Oh.
Coming!
This could be the pass. We've got another 13 value Coral, potentially. We will be taking 3 damage per turn. I want to save up Coral for Reaver Hunters. But the problem is he could play his last Reaver Hunter. I'll get the last play, so that's fine. All right. Hopefully he plays the Queensguard just to get ahead. Yes,
You're good.
yes.
Real good.
Oh, wow. Did he miscalculate that?
Let's go!
What? Okay. This is looking really good now. So yeah, he played the Queensguard, which Seems like an innocent thing, just like, oh well, I'll just play this 4 value Queensguard. He probably miscalculated the bear. But the thing that he doesn't know is that I'm going to burn a brand and steal the Queensguard, and I'm going to res 5 Queensguards. It's going to be so good. Mardrum's going to be good against the Reaver Hunters, so let's ditch Johnny. Holger Blackhand.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Oh, that's so bad for him.
Let's get this over with.
I sense
Interesting.
strong magic.
Well, there's nothing to Holger, unfortunately, and nothing to Burner. And nothing to Coral, and nothing... Oh, my whole hand is reactive. I mean, we could just play Burner and just for the steal. We kind of have to. There's nothing else that's going to do anything useful. It's kind of a shame he didn't accidentally draw some Reaver Hunters there. Unless he has all 3 in his hand. Oh well, yeah, let's just do it. It's
We
the only...
shall do it my way.
That Queensguard. Oh, give it to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unfortunately, they're all very low. Hopefully we get a buff up.
This is no time to whimper.
Oh, it's not going to die. And the buff wouldn't even buff a Queensguard, it would buff a bear. So, Holger, not that useful. Mardrum gets this down to... What does this start on? Is it 5? I think Mardrum's good on that, but like you generally want to save the Mardrum for later. Well, we aren't going to be able to buff the Queensguard any better. So let's just bring him out.
Modern Freyr is patient, but she brooks no insult.
Pansy. You're good.
It's actually
Real
not that
good.
strong. But it does bring out Ceres.
Just careful there.
It's a shame that we couldn't put Burner Brown after.
Don't recognize your old mates.
Just waiting for that Mardrum. Okay, so he plays the third one of these. They go up to 13, 13, 13. Coral is the best after that. So let's just play Holger Blackhand. We're going to do it on the 11. So that Triss Butt only buffs one of them. Oh, it doesn't actually matter. We'll do it on the 12 to get it to be a round number. Oh no, it's not going to be a round number at the end. Okay, this is fine.
This is no time to whimper.
This is no time to whimper. So we play Coral first.
I can do a great deal more for
And
you.
that's the win right there. Didn't even need the Mardrum.
That was actually rather impressive. Congratulations.
Oh, that came off so sarcastic. I didn't mean it like that. Okay, I should be rank 18 now. Yes. The UI bug that always shows you the wrong level. Ah, I finally got my tacky castle. Awesome. Oh, and 7 kegs. So exciting. Alright, I'm going to open 7 kegs. Let's do it. Actually, I'm going to buy one more.
Cheapest the barrels in this land. Ta-da! Goody.
Another premium Harpy. Normally I pick the premium, but Harpy is just such a useless card by itself. Oh well. Every time I get Blue Stripes Commando, it's always this one or the bald guy. I've literally never gotten the third picture of Blue Stripes Commando.
Now for more.
Come on, give me something. Yep. Always the bald guy or the guy with the mask, never the other one. I have 3 of all these, so which one's most likely to get nerfed? Maybe Naka Warrior? Maybe Blue Stripes Commando. Oh yeah. Well, I don't have 3 Ekamaras, but that's premium. Alright, gotta go to the premium. You don't need 3 Ekamaras. It's always the guy with the mask or the bald guy, never the other one. Maybe I should just craft the other one. This is kind of bugging me. It's almost the exact same choice that I had before. Come on, either give me a legendary or an epic, or you know what I want, the third Blue Stripes Commando picture. I already picked one of those.
Now for more.
Yes! Oh, this is great. I don't know what to pick. All 3 of these are important. Well, I think Triss Butt is the most versatile. Well, obviously it's neutral. See, I don't play Nilfgaard or Scoia'tael, but that's because I don't have the legendaries, and this legendary is good for Nilfgaard, and this legendary is good for Scoia'tael. But Triss Butt is so flexible. I think I just want Triss Butt, and I'll craft these 2 later probably. Wow, what a good choice. I've never had a good choice of legendaries before. I've always had crap ones. That's cool. Well, that was a nice keg to end it on. Alright, that's it from me.